Hola people, I go by the name Hope, and today I'm doing pork frikkadels. I usually get the question, what's the difference between frikkadels and meatballs? Well, frikkadels are meatballs cooked in a sweet tomato sauce. And meatballs, you can actually cook it in any sauce. Did you know that every culture around the world has a meatball recipe? And ours, frikkadels. Let's get cooking. So my first step will be to pour the milk over the bread. I want to soak up all the milk. I want the bread to actually mop up all the milk. Then I'm gonna go continue with the mince. The mince in here. I'm gonna go with the garlic, fennel powder, the paprika, the parsley, and then the egg. You add the bread to the mince. Right, now you work with your hand. Work it. Mush everything together to make a perfect meatball. Make sure that your hands are nicely oiled. You're trying to make up a golf-sized meatball. You roll it into your oiled hands. So while I'm busy doing this, I'm actually sending directly to the pan. Make sure that your pan is hot to create a nice, beautiful crust on the outside. So I didn't put oil on my pan because my hands have got oil already. When I talk about a crust, this is a crust. Now, we're not trying to get it fully cooked because we're gonna make a sauce and then return the meatballs back into the pan. So for now, we're just looking for color. I'm adding some oil, going with the onions. So we're gonna cook our onions for a while. Now I can go with the garlic. Okay, the tomatoes in. Nice chunky tomatoes. I'm just gonna wait for a while for my tomatoes to catch some of that heat of the pan. Now I'm adding the rest. I'm adding paprika. Yeah, some stock. And try to bring this pan to a boil. Can you see this? The skin is coming off. Woo! So now I'm gonna start returning my meatballs. The main man, right? Just get my meatballs in there. Meatballs are gonna take the flavor of the tomatoes. I'm gonna give it about 8 minutes before I add my olives.
Wonder why you are here. This is very porkalicious, guys. You saw how I did meatballs? Do the right thing and get cooking. Thank you, SA Pork, for good recipes.